For those of us who are playing in American League only fantasy leagues, especially rotisserie, and if you're watching this channel, I assume that's you, we have a couple of new names that are brand new to the American League, meaning that we all get a chance to bid on them at the auction. And the way that that happens is that no one has had them in previous years, right? So they were in the National League, they came over into the American League, and now we all have the same chance to get them. No keepers, no having to worry about that. But what do we pay for them? So you've got some big names, right? You've got the big three that pretty much everyone knows about. You know about Corbin Burnes, the starting pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles who came over from the National League, probably the best starting pitcher without question in the American League, now that Garrett Cole is on the IL for who knows how long for the Yankees. You've got Josh Hader, the new closer for Houston. So for all of us that traded or bid on Ryan Pressly last year, and we're so excited to have him, and then Josh Hader came into the league, Pressly's worth nothing anymore. Well, maybe if you have a hold category, or if you really wanted to try to vulture wins or saves, you'll stay with Pressly. But Josh Hader is going to require a lot of money to get him on your team. And of course, the number one big bat that came into the league is Juan Soto from the New York Yankees. So Juan Soto is going to require a whole lot of money. Now, when you're playing with a keeper league, the values that you're going to find on other sites don't really work for this. So while Soto may look like a $32, $33, $35 player, which is a lot of money in a lot of leagues, in a keeper league where people already have a budget that's smaller than they started with, but have needs that the other teams also have, you're looking at someone who can get you 5 categories almost. You're looking at someone who's going to get you the runs, the home runs, the RBIs, the stolen bases even. So you're looking at someone that you're going to spend a lot of money on. Is he going to go for $45, $50, $55? Is he going to set a new record in your league? Let me know if he does. But there's 3 names that I want to focus on today that maybe you didn't even notice about. One of them is John Brebbia. John Brebbia is a reliever. He came over from the National League from St. Louis and the Giants. And he's here now playing for the Chicago White Sox. Now, the White Sox stink, but a bad team sometimes will win the majority of their games by 1 or 2 runs, which means there's a save opportunity. They have no idea who's going to be the closer over there in Chicago. So John Brebbia is a good chance, and he's got a lot of strikeout potential. So make sure that you pay attention to him. Another one that just came over, and a lot of people may not even see him if they're looking at leagues and information from 2 or 3 weeks ago, is J.D. Davis. He signed on with the Oakland Athletics. He's going to be their third baseman. Lots of power, and you might be able to put him right into your corner infield spot for those of us in the Roto leagues, and he might give you some extra pop that other people aren't paying attention to. He could be a great 1, 2, 3, even a $5 bid towards the end of the auction. And then you've got Marcus Stroman, starting pitcher. Now, when he was on the Mets, he was a head case. I think he still is a head case. And he was even anti-Yankee when he was on social media. But now he is a Yankee. And he's one of the ones that is going to definitely be in that rotation because the Yankees aren't sure who they can rely on anymore without Cole. So Marcus Stroman could be a really sneaky small bet because people are thinking he's never going to make it, he's going to burn out, but if he doesn't, he's going to give you a bunch of Ks, and on that Yankees team, he has the potential to get you a bunch of wins. So which new players into the American League are you most excited for? How high are you bidding for Burnes or Hader or Soto? I'll tell you what goes on with my auction that's happening this weekend, but I want to know what's going on with yours. So let me know. Make sure you follow, and we'll have more information later. Cheers!